Morning, how are you doing today? I'm Joanne Hayward from now changing my name to Fletcher Business English, which is a name that you'll start to see more and more. So I'm doing a gradual transference over. So I just wanted to hop on today because I've had a few meetings in the last few days about job interviews. I've had some clients who are just about to have an important job interview. One particularly is up for a job that she really wants, and so it's very exciting. So she's already passed the. I'm going to talk about her specifically. She's already passed the interview, passed the application stage, her CV and everything else has already been checked, and they are happy with that. So now we have a first interview, which is based on English. Analysing her English skills. Can she perform in English? Obviously, she's already a professional doing her job very ably in her own language, and now she needs to deal on an international platform. So the first interview is a short conversation about, in English. That's all she's been told. So she's not quite sure what to expect. And then, assuming she gets through that, which I know she will, she goes for the main interview. Now, they say that an average of 118 people apply for an interview, and only 7 apply for a job, and only 7 get an interview. So she's already doing really well so far. So now the key is, what questions are they going to ask you at the interview stage, and how prepared are you? Because there are questions that you will be asked, and the thing is that if you know the answers to the questions you know that you will be asked, then that will give you more brain space to cope with the questions that are completely off the wall. Some people like to put interviewees under a lot of pressure, and some people like to be quite gentle. I think most interviewers want to find out the real you. So if your job is a stressful job, your new job is a stressful job, they will likely as not put you under some pressure to see how you cope with that stress and get a feel for how you deal with things like that. So, there are some key questions that you really know will come up. Why are you leaving your present job? Why are you leaving your present job? There's ways of saying why you're leaving it. Please don't ever say, because my boss is rubbish, or I'm just I hate going there, or they're bad people, or you must be very careful not to be negative about your current position, because the new job are going to think that you're going to be negative about them too. So it's a way of phrasing things in a way that that explains why you're leaving in a positive way. And also, why do you want to work for that company? Why do you want to work for that company? What do you think that company can offer you? Part of that answer is linked to the research you do about the company and the position that you're applying for. And if you don't do the research, they say 50% of people fail job interviews because of lack of research about the job and about the company. So if you don't know what job you're going for, or you don't know anything about the company you're applying to, then good luck, because I think that it's a waste of an opportunity with a little bit of research about the actual job you will be doing and about the company itself. What is important for them? What is important? Think of the job interview from the employer's standpoint. So I'm an employer. What do you think I'm looking for? And how can you show me in a short amount of time? Most interviews last between 45 minutes to an hour. If it's any less than that, it's not going so well, usually. But how can you show me that you are the perfect person for this particular job? I don't know. But these are things that you really have to think about before you go to the job interview. And these are the things I was going through with my client the other day. I said, right, okay, so this short conversation, the way you have to prove your English, they might just have a general conversation about, I don't know, the weather or your family or something like that. But they might well ask 2 or 3 really tricky questions and use that as the bar on which they judge your English. You don't know. Nobody knows until you actually arrive in the interview itself. So That's what I would recommend. It's a short message today. If you're going for a job interview, please do your research about the company and the job. Put some thought. Put yourself into your employer's position and say, okay, what would I want if I was employing me for this particular job? And then try and use the interview to show. This is not about recanting your CV. They've already seen your CV. Your CV fits. So don't worry about that. But just show what experiences you've had that will make you the perfect candidate for the job. There are lots of people job hunting at the moment. I know it's a very difficult market. At the end of the day, you have to do the best that you can do to show that you are the right person for this particular job. If you want some help with this, some help with preparation, I can certainly give you that. If you hop onto the website, the link is down below, and that will give you more information. I also include a free ebook, which has all the information about the top 15 tricky questions and the perfect answers, along with some checklists, how to prepare yourself for the interview, both virtually or face-to-face. So you get that book as well, or you can always buy that ebook independently if you would prefer. Anyway, have a look at my website. The link is down below, and hopefully I'll meet you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.